I would like to teach you how to fetch data from a PDF to Excel. In this PDF that you're seeing here, I have distribution of population by age, sex, county, and sub-county. And for this case, we are going to use Busia County of Kenya. Now we have the ages, that is 0 to 0, the population of male, female, then the total. This is from the age 0 all the way down. If you scroll this down, it goes to age 50. Then on this other column here, we have age 51 and goes all the way to age 100 plus. And then the distribution for the male, female, and this PDF is kept in, I've saved this PDF in my desktop. Now from a new Excel workbook, I'll go to data, get data, that is from the get and transform data. I'll get data from file and I'll select from PDF. Click PDF, then I'll select Busia County, then import. Once Excel Power Query reads the PDF file, it will load the navigator that will load all the tables in that workbook. For this case, we have only one table, which is table 001, that has my data, and as we have reviewed before, we have ages, male, female, total, and then we have also 0 to 50, then 51 to 100, and also the male, female, and total. Realize that our Power Query will assign a new name where there are duplicates. For example, age is written here as age_1. Male and female are also allocated 2 and 3 respectively, and so to the total column. Now once we have this preview, we can now transform our data. Click transform, which will load the Power Query editor. So this is my landing page for the Power Query editor. This first query has a name here, which I can rename and call it, say I want to first fetch 0 to 50 years. That's my first query, not like that. That is the first query. Then because we have the 51 to 100, which is in this column called age 1, I'm going to duplicate this query with all the columns intact. So I right click here, then duplicate this query. Then on the second query, I'll rename this second query and call this second query 51 to 100 years. Now once I'm done, I need to do away with the columns here that contain 51 to 100, which is these columns here. So I'll go to age 1, I hold control down, select male, female, and the total, then I remove columns. This is the 0 to 50 years, and you can see that on my preview. And on the second one, on 51 to 100, I'm going to remove the 0 to 50 years. So I'll hold this down, control down, then male, female, and total. Then I remove columns. Now notice that the names that we have here on the headers on 0 to 50 years is age, male, female, total, while 51 to 100 has the _1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to rename this so that we are reading from the same headers. So simply double click and remove here age, remove the underscore, go to the next one, remove 2 underscore, 3 underscore, and here I'm going to remove the 4 underscore, and I'm done. Now I have two data sets that are homogeneous, that is, they read the same headers, which is age, male, female, and total. Now once I have these two, it's time now to combine these two queries into one single data set. So I'll come to home, append queries. You can append queries the way we are, or append queries as new. It means I want to bring in the 0 to 50 years and then 51 to 100 years at the bottom. So I'll append queries as new. So here it will give me the append dialog box where I'm going to append two tables, which is I can start with the 0 to 50 years and append to 51 to 100 years. Then I click OK. Now I have the third query here that now combines from 0 years all the way to 100 years. Now I'll rename this and call this is the combined data sets. And finally, now load this data back to Excel. Then finally, I'm going to load this data back to Excel. I'll click load, then close and load. Now I have my combined data sets, the 51 to 100 data sets, and then 0 to 50 years data sets. Thanks for watching. My name is David Kandia.